Hello guys, it's MUNGAI. Welcome to the MUNGAI Show, and of course we're the #1 online TV show. And guys, today I'm right here at Kempinski. We are having a HFM financial seminar, and so many people actually have shown up. And with me, I'm having Mr. Stewart all the way from Cyprus. He has come here to give us more information about HFM and how to trade. Mr. Stewart, welcome, Kenya.
Thank you, Eve. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. How is the feeling so far?
It's been brilliant this morning. Absolutely fantastic. We've had a full room. We had a really good session this morning. So looking forward to this afternoon.
Yeah. And actually, guys, by the way, tomorrow we are looking forward. We are having another seminar, the same place. So you all welcome. Mr. Stewart, you've given us a lot of information, but I want us to take a few minutes so that you can take us through. You share with us the knowledge that you have when it comes to trading. The first question that so many people would like to know is, when is usually the best time to trade?
There isn't really a best time to trade, but if I had to answer that question, if you were trading intraday, i.e. you close your trades at the end of the day, the best time is when the market is most liquid, when there's most volume in the market, and that is the overlap between the London session and the New York session. So when New York opens and London's still open in the afternoon in London, that's the best time. So the few hours that New York is open and London is open, that's the best time for liquidity and volume, especially as a forex trader on a intraday basis. But really, the best traders trade the time frame that fit their personality, and that's the most important thing really when it comes to trading things that fit you and your personality rather than try to fit into the markets.
What are some of the secrets of good trading?
As I've said this morning to everybody, and I'll say again tomorrow for anybody who wants to come tomorrow, the secret of good trading is what's here between your ears. It's a mindset business, trading. You've got to understand yourself. So it's really like it's a trading psychology is very, very important, I find. And you trade the time frame that fits your personality, you trade the asset that fits your personality. Some people want to be scalpers, i.e. they want to trade very, very quickly in and out. But if that doesn't fit their personality, it's very difficult to be successful to move forward. Other people, they trade at the end of the day, so they might only trade once or twice a week. But again, that might not fit everybody's personality. So you trade the time frame that fits you. And it's really, the most important thing is risk management. It's really got to manage yourself and manage your risk.
Okay, what are some of the risks and how do we manage the risks?
Well, there's risks everywhere in life, isn't there? There's risk crossing the road, there's risk getting on an aeroplane coming here today, crossing the road. So we minimise our risk by accepting that we do lose a lot when we trade. So you lose a lot of trades. It's just a fact. But if you keep your losing trades very small, so a very small percentage of your account, you live to fight another day. So markets go up and down very, very quickly. There can be surprises to the market. We had a big shock with inflation recently in America, around the world, and that's moved markets very quickly. Obviously, the Russians invading Ukraine has had a big, big shock to global markets. So there's all sorts of things that risk markets. But on an intraday basis, as a retail trader, you can manage that risk by knowing that when you lose, you're only going to lose a smaller amount of your account, and just accept that you lose a lot. That's the trouble. Lots of people come into this business, Eve, thinking they're going to make money really, really quickly, or it's easy to make money. It's not easy, it's hard work. You need to be disciplined and patient, and it's all the things your grandma told you, your grandparents, your mother told you, patience, discipline, have a strategy, trade your strategy, and you can be successful in the long run.
You stated that people should accept that there are going to be losses.
Yes. Does
it mean that people getting into this space, sometimes they just expect profits?
Yes, yes. Everybody thinks, winning traders, what they do, when they put a trade on, they know how much they're going to lose. Usually a few percent of their account, and they accept that. If you can't accept losing 1 or 2%, go and do something else, because you'll never make a success of a trader. If you can't accept losing 2% of your account, however big or small it is, you won't be able to move forward. Just because you've got a bigger investment and a bigger account doesn't mean you're any better trader than somebody with a small account, because this business is principally about process, doing the right thing that fits you all the time and just repeating it time and time again. good trading is boring, a bit like me, bit old, boring old man. It's a boring business, and if you can be successful, you just repeat the same thing time and time again.
Okay, where can one get the knowledge? You know, for you to be a good trader, you need the knowledge.
Yes. Yes, we're always learning. I mean, life is a big learning circle. I'm always learning something new every day. But from learning to trade, it's something that once you've got it from for life, basically. So you can keep doing it time and time again. So, yeah, come to our seminar tomorrow if you're not coming already. Watch our webinars online. Download our ebooks. Watch our video courses. We're constantly doing live webinars, recorded webinars, videos, seminars, live on Instagram. We do 90-second Instagram reels every day now for what's going on in the market that day, what's happened overnight,
Okay.
So we're here to help.
What are you looking forward to this afternoon?
This afternoon, we're going to explain the partnership program between hfm.com and clients and partners here in Kenya. So I'm really looking forward to that. We've got a draw later on as well, where people can win some trading accounts, so they can start trading with their trading accounts. So yeah, it's going to be a great afternoon. And I'm going to give a book away, one of the books I talked about this morning, for free as well. We're going to have a little draw for that. So.
Okay, what would you tell to somebody who is looking forward to get into this industry? What is that advice you'd give to them?
Advice to give them, I say, as I said this morning, I'd say get a mirror out. If you've got a little mirror with you, look yourself in the face, in the mirror, and say, can I manage my risk? Can I accept losing? Can I accept winning as well? That sounds a bit odd, but sometimes the biggest losses occur when you've had a lot of winning trades. But if you can accept losing and keep the losing small, eventually the winning trades will overtake. The trouble is most people don't do that. Most people lose more than they win because they let their mind panic and overtake. Fear and greed is the other two big things you have to manage all the time.
And so, as somebody who has been in this industry for quite a while now, seeing so many people, the whole head, around 500 people coming to get the lessons, coming to the seminar. How does it make you feel?
I love doing this. There's 550 people, I think, this morning. And I was walking around the room, I was speaking to people beforehand. There was a lady I was speaking to, she showed me her trade. She'd had 10 winning trades in a row. And then she said to me, but I think she was trading gold. But then she said, the Dow, I can't accept the Dow. She hurts me every time I lose. And she's been doing it for many years. There was another chap I was speaking to, he'd been trading for 4 years, and he still gets really frustrated. And it doesn't go away. Because we're human beings, that fear and greed, it never goes away. You just got to manage it and try and keep it under control, and just try and treat them the same. I always say it's like a coin. It's two sides of the same coin. So your fear, your greed, it can fall down. You can win, you can lose. Just accept both of them and constantly manage it. But if you keep the risk small, when you lose small. Eventually, you do start to break forward. But too many people in a rush. I mean, Kenya's famous for its athletes. It's long-distance athletes. It's marathon runners. And trading is like a marathon. It's a long-distance event. So the more trades you get, the more experience you get with real money, the more experience you get with real markets, and different days are different times of the year are different, all that sort of thing. So just stay alive in the market is the most important thing.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Stewart. Guys, in case you're watching this video, tomorrow we are holding another seminar right here at Kempinski. If you'd like to join us, feel welcome. Just come tomorrow, get to know more about trading. You need that knowledge before you start. Guys, it has been the MUNGAI Eve Show. Make sure you watch this video, like and share, subscribe. We meet in the next video.
So my name is Dennis Mwenga. I'm the market analyst and trainer at HFM. And at HFM, we are big on education. We are one of the best educational brokers in Africa. And the reason for this is because we want to promote financial literacy. So trading is not just simply about making money, but it goes further and goes all the way to financial literacy. So that's the first important thing that anyone who is aspiring to become a trader, anyone who is aspiring to become an investor, you should be literate financially. And so that is really our main business,
Okay.
training, my main business. Yes.
How can one enroll into the classes?
You can enroll into the classes basically by registering online. Just go to hfm.com/KE, and then when you go to the education section on the website, you will find classes there listed. But before you find the classes, you'll find live webinars. You'll see live webinars. These are live classes. Some of them involve market analysis, but most of them also involve learning the basics first. So it's very important that you start with the basics first and then build from the bottom up.
I understand you have physical classes that happens. Do you have online classes as well?
Yeah, we also have online classes as well. Online classes every day beginning from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., approximately 1 hour. These classes are suitable for those people who don't have time to attend the morning classes or the afternoon classes. And the content that is covered in every class, whether it's the morning class, the afternoon class, and also the evening class, is pretty much the same, so that we all stay on one page. Yes.
Okay. For someone to come to the physical classes, what is required?
What is required, first of all, you must come register first and foremost, and at least be approved, okay, as one of our clients. So these classes are usually free. But you need to get approved so that you can be able to have a trading account. A trading account, which is in this case is a demo trading account, that is a practice trading account. In our classes, our classes are very practical, and since they are very practical, it will only make sense for you to be in that class if you have a trading account.
So you need to register so that you can be approved.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll be pinning a link down below, guys. In case you've been wanting to register to join the classes, you'll click the link, you register first so that you can get approved and join the classes. You've not mentioned where the classes they are normally held.
Oh, okay. Of course, we don't learn under a tree. Come to the Oval Building. The Oval Building is in Westlands. If you guys know where Westgate was, as you are heading towards Westgate, but Jalaram Road, to be specific, really the Oval. If you are coming from Ngara, you can alight your bus or matatu at the stage in there's a roundabout stage near the Sarit Center roundabout, and then from there you can be able to locate Oval easily. It's a walking distance near the bus stop. Okay, so that's where our classes are, the Oval, 5th floor. Okay, so our training center is at the Oval, 5th floor.
Okay.
Yes.
Specifically in the morning and in the afternoon, what time exactly?
Oh, the time, yes. In the morning, usually, the morning sessions, the morning classes usually begin at 10 o'clock. And approximately we do a class for 2 hours. So from 10 o'clock to 12 p.m. And then, of course, we'll have a lunch break, go out at 2, and then come back at 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock, that's the afternoon session.
Okay.
Yes.
For how long does one require to train so that at least he can be having the basics and
Yes.
maybe be able to start the journey of trading?
Yes, this is a very good question, Eve. So we have tried as much as possible to simplify trading for everyone, because what I believe is the markets can be complicated, but learning about the markets is not really complex. There are just a few basics that you need to start with. And so given those few basics that you need to start with, 1 week is adequate. So if you are consistent for 1 week, that is adequate. And if you feel that you're not yet comfortable to start trading, maybe there are some concepts that you have not gotten yet, you can always come for a refresher class the following week, as long as you want. And on top of that, we have additional materials. So we have the largest library. I'll say, I'm proud to say that. We have the largest educational library. So we have videos here. We have reading materials for those people who want to read. So we have a full set of educational content, educational material, and you can also study on your own. It can also be self-paced, of course, with guidance. So every material is available. Nothing is missing, nothing is lacking. Yes.
Dennis, as we
Yes.
conclude, I can see you are a young person, and most people, especially in
Yeah,
our
thank you.
country, they are getting into this online space, especially online trading, and so many people or different people have different perspective
Yes.
towards it. There are people who think when they get into trading tomorrow they are going to be rich, they are going to have the best machines, the best houses.
Yes.
What advice can you advise to somebody who is coming to attend your classes, looking forward to be a good trader?
Of course, all those aspirations that people have about trading can be attained. Essentially, people are looking for success, and everyone deserves to find success. But when it comes to attaining success, it's a journey. Okay, it's not a walk in the park, number one. It's not something that you just wake up one day and just become successful. Talk about any successful business woman or man that you know. And when you hear their story, they'll tell you, hey, I began by selling maybe sweets even on the street. I began by doing a biashara ndogo ndogo, you see. So this is also the same thing when you come to the financial markets. Guys, you are coming to the markets, okay? Like any other market you would go. If you want to go to Marikiti, if you want to go to Gikomba, of course, first of all, you have to learn how that market operates. You have to learn who are the right people to do business with. So this is the same thing. Okay, so when you are coming in this market, yes, it's a huge market, trades $6.6 trillion in a day. So that means there are ample opportunities. There are opportunities every minute, every hour. But you have to learn how to utilize these opportunities and being realistic about some of the opportunities that you're going to pursue, and being also realistic about the goals that you're going to set, and you have to set goals that you have to attain. So as I said earlier, it's not really complex. It can be complicated, but not really complex as one would want to think. So just like any other market that has entrants, that is business people, business women, and out of those people, successful entrepreneurs emerged. That's the mindset that I would advise everyone to come into trading with. The mindset of an entrepreneur, the mindset of a business lady, or the mindset of a businessman.
Okay, unfortunately, there are some people who get into the industry and maybe when they are starting, they fall victims of scammers. What can what can they do? What can people do to avoid this? Because it's actually happening. There are people who fall into scammers. Mtu anasema, I tried trading, but unfortunately, I went to somebody who didn't give me the right knowledge to do it. What can they do?
So this is, first and foremost, this is very, very unfortunate, and I am very sympathetic to people who have had that experience. Very, very sympathetic. And what I would say to all of you out there, number one, find out whether the broker that you want to get to trade with is regulated. So within the ambit of regulation, there are some things which you cannot promise to deliver since they are not deliverable. So that's a good thing about dealing with a regulated entity. They'll always truthfully tell you this is what is possible and this is what is not possible. So what I would advise everyone and recommend is, first of all, work with an entity that is regulated by the Capital Markets Authority in order to avoid becoming a victim of scams. That's very important. And of course, the next thing is learn, educate yourself. Okay. And as we have said, this is not your conventional type of education where you go to school for 4 years or 5 years. Okay? You're just simply learning the market. You don't need to take a lot of time to learn how Marikiti operates or how Gikomba operates. So this is a market where we trade currencies, stocks. Just like when you go to a farmer's market, people trade farm produce. So you don't really need 4 years to learn how to operate in that particular market. And that's why our course is short. So that is the advice that I would have. Number one, engage with regulated entities or bodies. And number two,
Knowledge.
put in the time to acquire the knowledge.
Wow,
Yes.
thank you so much, Dennis. We really appreciate for your time. Guys, in case watching this video, remember tomorrow we're going to be here. We're having a financial seminar right here at Kempinski from 3 p.m. In case you've always wanted to know more about trading, you're welcome. Join us tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll be here. Myself, I'll be here. We meet tomorrow. Guys, in case you're watching this video, before I conclude, guys, I'm going to pin down the link in case you want to join the classes or to attend the physical classes. You just need to register, then you'll get approved, you'll receive a call so that you can come. Guys, make sure you subscribe, like the video. We meet in the next one.